When you think of the Japanese car legends, Honda Civic is always in the conversation. But if you ask the real enthusiasts, the ones who live and breathe JDM culture, the 6th generation Honda Civic hatchback that truly defines the legend. Born in the late 90s, this hatchback took everything great about the Civic and turbocharged into something far more than just a compact sleeper car. It was the ultimate street weapon, aggressive, versatile, and brimming with potential. Let's talk about the performance of the 6th gen Civic. And trust me, this is the best vehicle in Forza Horizon 5 that I always take to my circuit championships. Got me through first place with its screaming VTEC engine and just comfortable cruising if you're going through the mountains, if you're just looking for something around the Forza Horizon 5 track. This car is for you, and also in real life too. There's a lot of these Civic hatchbacks in that generation that have all the different chassis and bodies and lots of other things. But what's under the hood is a 1.6 liter dual overhead cam VTEC engine, streaming at 125 horsepower. But with its VTEC system, it can rattle your teeth off no matter what, because this thing has enough potential and power where it will just put you back to your seats and just you can feel the screaming at higher RPMs. This unmistakable surge of power that makes you feel like a car that's begging you to push harder. But what makes the 6th gen hatch special and perfectly balanced chassis? Compact size made it incredibly responsive, fun to drive. Whether you're weaving through traffic, hitting the track, and sticky tires at low ride height, this thing is track ready and just a sleeper. Like I said, it's just track ready and full of potential. And this is planted at really aggressive. And like I said, the skies are the limits for custom mods and just anything you can put into this car. You can build a K20 for insane performance, or B18C or a B16B engine, or like a K24. But you can still have the same, put the VTEC in there, and let's just make it a fierce screamer, no matter what you do. Or I'll just keep the same stock engine, but keeping the VTEC at better horsepower, and just the sky's the limit. Conversations of what to put in like a VTEC or a K20 or a K24, or no matter what you put in there. Like I said, it's just whatever, the sky's the limit for a 6th gen Civic. And the car enthusiasts, no matter where you go, like a car show, you're always seeing on these Honda Civics, no matter what, like the 5th gen or the older gens from way back when. And they're very cheap little cars no matter what you get. And you get the beat up ones or you get the clean title. But still, these are very cheap vehicles that you can buy here in the United States, and from a previous owner that's probably raced it a lot and beat it up. Like I said, the sky's the limit. They're very cheap vehicles. If you go to a car meet and you see the person have a Honda Civic of any generation, even the SI, it brings a smile to your face knowing that the amount of work and time modifying it, getting it ready for a car meet. And I think you just want to one day get into one and kind of just get your teeth knocked out with the VTEC and just have fun with it, kind of interview with the people that have the Honda Civics, and these have personal stories to some of these, no matter if it's just a sleeper vehicle or it's the very powerful, the modded one. No matter what, still, Honda Civics are the best vehicles no matter what. I'm not just the 6th gen, but every Honda Civic from 1973 onward is one of the best. And I do have the 2018 Honda Civic, which is one of my best vehicles as well in Forza Horizon 5. So thank you guys so much for watching.